Hey guys, I'm Monga, and in this video I'm actually going to be doing a little setup tour, and I'm going to be showing off the new tripod I got, which you guys are on right now on my phone. Also, I'm going to be showing off my new SteelSeries mouse pad. It's over there, and yeah, let's get right into this video. So I'm in my room right now, and here's the tripod that I got. I wanted to show it to you guys because you couldn't see it in the video. It's really cool. Has like all this stuff on it. Has the handle right here. You can move it up and down with, side to side. You can change the resistance. It even has a stabilizer or leveler. So I think it's really cool. It's only like 15 bucks on Amazon. I'll leave a link to it down in the description below. But anyway, if you guys want to pick it up, it was around 15 bucks at the time of this recording. And then I'm going to show off my mouse pad in just a second. Okay, so I'm back, and I have the tripod in the carry case thing that it came with. The tripod is from Ravelli. Again, a link will be in the description below. Anyway, I'm just going to open this up and show you in a little more detail how it was, besides like how I showed it in my room. So, if we just take this out, you can see it looks a little different because the mount I had for my phone on it is actually being used on my other crappy tripod over there. So you would actually screw in your camera or your mount into this little piece right here that comes right off the top, and there's this little thing on the bottom. You just use it to screw it in. So put that back. Again, right here, there's a leveler, and if we go back here, you can see that it will expand all the way, and then what I use to make it taller are these latches right here. So we'll just go right to where it's taller. And here we are. So it's actually like a little shorter right now, and you might be wondering why. It's because right here there's actually a thing that you loosen, and it goes up higher, if I can get it up, with that thing. Just tighten that, and that's just so you don't have to adjust all the legs the same height if you want a different height of the thing. And I think it's a little crooked right now. I think this one's not all the way out, but anyway, you could do a little more stuff with it. I'll bring it down a little more like that, and here you can turn it side to side, and actually if you loosen this knob right here, it becomes easier to turn it side to side. Now this handle I'm using right now is actually also a knob, so if I loosen this, then it's easier up and down, and if I tighten it, it's obviously harder up and down. I already showed you the leveler and the top piece, and then this thing, you might be wondering, well, what's the thing on the front? That's really cool. You can do this and actually shoot some videos in portrait mode if you really wanted to. You'd probably keep it a little straighter than it is right now. But anyway, that's really cool. You can, if you're one of those like Viners or something and you shoot a video in portrait mode, but actually now you won't be a Viner because they're shutting it down, which sucks. But anyway, if you shoot your videos in portrait mode, it is easily used for that, which I think is also a really cool feature. Anyway, let's get right into the mouse pad. And here we are. So this is the SteelSeries QCK mouse pad. It runs for about $10 on Amazon. I'll also leave a link to this in the description. So I have the box for the mouse pad right here, and it says, like I said, it's the QCK mouse pad. I think it's a gaming mouse pad. It says the most trusted mouse pad in esports. Again, it's by SteelSeries. I looked on Amazon for a little bit. This is a good mouse pad, especially since it's cheap. It says the most successful professional gaming mouse pad, non-slip base, and it's durable. So again, link will be in the description if you want to pick up this mouse pad. I've used it a little bit. Really good tracking. It is true that it doesn't move with its rubber base. So yeah, also I'll show you the box right now for the tripod. So here's a box for the Ravelli tripod. It actually, I didn't mention this before, but it's a 50-inch lightweight tripod. So that means it's aluminum, so it's really, really light. I can say that's true for sure. And just basically goes through all the features I already said. 3-axis head, all that stuff, adjustable height, center column, and a leveler and all that stuff. And compact storage. I already showed you all of the stuff, but I just want to show you guys a box. Again, As I've said twice now, I think. Link will be down in the description. It was about $15 on Amazon at the time of this recording. Anyway, let's get into my setup. So you guys ready for my setup? It's a pretty humble setup. Anyway, let's get right into this. Just go around here, past the French doors, and boom. So starting out right here, we have my Infinite Warfare poster. I got this for free at GameStop because I was thinking about pre-ordering the game. Then I just did through PlayStation because you got more rewards. Then I have my pretty crappy office chair, which is one of the big things that really needs to be upgraded. Over here I just have Bronco stuff from my parents, my Expo thing, and then like upload schedule and stuff like that and ideas. Right here I have the microphone that I have done a video on. If you want to check out that video, again, a link will be in the description. And right now it's on a boom arm. I'll move you guys so you get a better view right now. Okay, here we are. Sorry about the light. It's just horrible lighting in here. Just need to turn these on. So if it hurts your eyes, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, here's the mic. It's the Neewer NW700 condenser microphone kit. So it came with the boom arm, the pop filter, the windscreen, the shock mount, and the microphone with the cable all in one thing for like $30. If you check out the video I did on it, a link in that video's description will go to the product on Amazon. But like all my stuff on Amazon anyway. So then, this I got a while ago, and it was, if I move it over here, it was made for Xbox 360. But if I use this thing that I also got off Amazon, if you guys were wondering, it is a adapter right here. It was plugged into my PS4. This adapter actually takes in two inputs, the mic and headphone input. And this headset actually had those two, which would plug into something for my Xbox 360 right here. So I have to hook them up to this because PS4 uses USB for headsets. So let's just move this out of the way for now. And that condenser microphone is what I use for all voiceovers and stuff like that. Anyway, let's get right into this. This right here is my PS4, and it has my controller with my Control Freaks on it. They're red Infernos. I put squid grips on it too, so it feels really nice in the hand. Doesn't get all sweaty. And also I have my Black Ops 3 case and my Battlefront case that I don't play Battlefront though. So right now PS4 is in rest mode because downloading the Infinite Warfare that I pre-ordered. And right here is just a cable to charge this. This goes to that adapter I just showed you for my headset. And then up here is actually my Xbox 360. Sometimes I do throwback playing on it. I play Mob of the Dead, other zombies maps. I don't have gold, so I don't play online. And then here's my Xbox 360 controller, which feels weird in my hand, which also has Control Freaks. I think it's Ghost Recon or something like that. So now I'll just go on to the rest of my setup, which is my monitors and my other stuff like that. So here we have my monitor and a webcam that I sometimes will use. The mouse pad, the QCK mask that I showed you guys earlier. And this is a TechNet, what do you call it? A mouse. It's wired USB mouse, and I just turn it on my computer. Whatever. Then here is just a stock Acer keyboard. You guys can see that, and the thing for my wrist, so I don't get like carpal tunnel or whatever it's called. Right here is just a 32-inch TV that I use to play my Xbox 360 and my PS4. One second, I'm just going to turn off my computer. Okay, so now that we're back and my computer's off all the way, so this isn't lighting up now, I actually can hook up my computer to this monitor, which is actually TV, with a VGA cable that this actually supports, so I can have a dual monitor display. I can play games on here, edit on here, record on here, which is really cool. And this is my other monitor, which is actually higher quality because it uses DVI, which is an old thing. I don't know if you guys know about it. But it's the HP F2 monitor. And basically that's it for my setup, except for the desks, which I'll show you right now. So if you see right here, this is just a file cabinet right now, because I haven't got the IKEA Linmon, or Linmod, or whatever it's called, which is really popular, but I haven't got one, so I have to use this for my two desks. This is my, I guess you could call it main desk with my PS4 and stuff on it. It goes like this, raises up, and it has like a slot, which is, if you look in here, if you guys can see it. So now if you look down there, that's actually where my router is. That's why there's so many cables. But let's go back to here. So this is just a black desk I found at Goodwill. Found a lot of stuff at Goodwill. and including this monitor actually. But yeah, not very exciting for my desk, so I can't wait to get my Linmon. And I'll use this and my Linmon and get rid of this file cabinet. And then I'll have a better dual monitor display because I should be able to have both of these things on the same desk on the Linmon because it's way longer. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys my Xbox original and the cable management, and that's basically the huge thing I have to work on right now. So right here is my Xbox original. I actually have Spider-Man 2 and Secret Weapons of Normandy for it. Look at that controller. If you guys can see that, it is atrocious, but I don't know, feels weird. Doesn't even have like the bumpers, I guess you could call them. And here's the Xbox original itself. It still works perfectly fine. Had it hooked up to my TV. It might be right now. Or no, it isn't, because it is actually hooked. If you look over here at this horrible cable management, it is hooked up to this thing right here. Because I was thinking about making a video on it. This is a Kaiser Boss game recorder, and it records composite. So that only outputs composite, so I have a splitter on, so I can play it on my TV while I'm recording on my computer. Anyway, these are just all the cables for my TV, my computer, my monitor, and all that stuff, and I really need to figure out a good way to put them all like wrapped up and clean them up. And this extension cord right here goes to my lights that I use for lighting. So yeah, that's basically it for my setup. Again, pretty humble setup. Not a lot of stuff that went into it, but it works right now. But I can't wait to upgrade a lot of stuff like the desk, the computer, and the chair. And anyway, let's just go to the outro. So here I am back in front of my French doors. This is the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my setup tour and my tripod and my mouse pad. And hopefully you guys will check out the product in the description. I'm not sponsored by the products, I just like them. And if you guys could help out and donate, in my description there'll be a link to my PayPal where you can donate to me if you guys want to. Tell me upgrade the stuff for recording and my setup. Anyway guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's